Hey, second video of the day. Forgot to mention, does it even matter? Because I was thinking about this. Does it even matter? Again, today is March 7th, 2024. It is a Thursday, and tonight is the State of the Onion. State of the Union. If we can call that a union anymore. But the union is starting to break apart. But here's what you're going to hear. Because you got states doing different things, doing their own thing, because the national centralized, corporation in DC does not look out for the interests of the people. And if there's any doubt about that, you see the news that's been coming out in the past few days to where the Biden administration admitted, well, there are a lot of people coming in over the border on foot, so we started flying them in. And the number I saw was like 320,000 people. These aren't people just looking for refugee status. I mean, they're not coming in tatters. I mean, they're coming in first class, baby. First class, not going through the TSA checkpoint. Just right on through. Boom. Just like the bin Ladens after 9/11. You just get on the plane and go. This is the kind of government that is running you. The government is running you. But what we're going to hear tonight is the State of the Union is strong. And we've never been stronger. We created millions of jobs. We're going to hear that. Created millions of jobs. Well, the reason why we created millions of jobs is because everybody wasn't working during COVID. Pandemic. So, of course, you've got jobs that get created. They're just the same jobs that got destroyed. But you can take credit for it and say, oh, I created millions of jobs in my watch. Yeah, And then those millions of jobs, it's not just one person working one job. No, it's one person working 3 jobs. And those 3 jobs are counted as 3 new jobs, even though it's one person working. This whole thing is a scam. It's so blatantly obvious. That's why I really don't talk about it anymore, because it just doesn't matter. We are living in an alternate reality. We have to choose the path we want to live. We want to, our lifestyle, we have to choose it. And yeah, what they do intersects in that. However, you've got to put yourself in a position as much as you can to be alienated from that monstrosity out of DC. And that's all you can do. Shut this. Better studio effect. So you just, whatever gets said tonight is the same old BS. And here's the thing I'm a little concerned with, but I'm really not, because I just don't care anymore, is that it's almost like, do you remember the story? There was I think it was a Disney story. Don't throw me in the briar patch. I can't even remember the name of it. Whatever you do, don't throw me in the briar patch. Oh my gosh, all those thorns. No. You throw the rabbit in the briar patch, and the rabbit's like, yes, now I'm safe. Fooled you. So that's kind of what's happening right now. We've got Trump getting accused of all these things. He's done this and he's done that, and it amounts to nothing, because the Supreme Court overrules it, and they're going to overrule everything. And it's almost, I think they want Trump in there, the Democrats, because I mean, nothing happened to them last time. They didn't lose elections because he was in there. They actually gained seats because of Trump. None of them went to jail. None of them were prosecuted. They got to play their little shenanigans and use government to start all these investigations, but nothing came of that. Remember, we used to think Trump's going to get assassinated. Oh, they're going to arrest him. Oh, once he gets out of the presidency, they're going after him, baby. I mean, if it were truly corrupt in the banana republic as it appears to be, I mean, your political opponents get whacked. They disappear. But instead, it looks like they're doing everything they can to usher in the new Trump presidency. I mean, it really does. I mean, they leave Biden in there as the guy that's going to be running against Trump, and all the people, I mean, different communities that used to support Democrats are going against Biden. I mean, because they have no faith in him. I mean, you would think they would have replaced him. They would bring in somebody like RFK. I mean, it would have been a great, Democratic ticket. But, he's actually says a few things that are kind of, for the people, and we really don't want that. We need more of an establishment candidate, but, he's a Kennedy. establishment candidate. There you go. But it's different than what they want. It's different than the new tyranny system that they want. But I don't know. I think it benefits them. I think the Democrats are fine with having Trump there. They know what they're dealing with. They've got a punching bag. You know, they don't have to do anything except get up there and grandstand. Nothing. And guess what? The Republicans, I think, what was it last night? $460 billion, the continuing resolution, whatever the frick they call it, to keep government open, but not a penny to close the wall. Not a penny. Now, why would that be? Well, because they enjoy the chaos. They love it. That's what feeds them. It makes them seem useful so that they can argue and debate about these things. Tell you what, why don't you all just go away and we'll figure it out? How's that? We'll form our own coalitions because you obviously have failed. The union, the coalition that started with the Constitution, states coming together, is gone. It is gone. It's not there. It's not there anymore. This is so far removed from everything that we thought was going to happen. I mean, the way it was supposed to be. Can't even protect the border. This is how bad it is. You can't even protect the border. So I'll tell you what, dump some money in meme coins, buy Pepe, buy Dogecoin, buy Floki, buy Dog Whiff Hat, buy all these coins, pump your bags, moonshot, 10x, 100x, 1000x, take that money out and just go buy some land somewhere, build your own sanctuary and say, F it, I'm out. I'm out. Or leave the country. Go somewhere else where they appreciate you. I mean, really, it's gotten to that point where they're all coming here. Maybe I'll go there. Just saying. But that's what they want. They want you to give up. And at some point, they'll make it so that there's nothing left to fight for it. There's nothing left to fight for. Because if the ideals are gone, because that's all the Constitution is, that's all America is. You know, this grand experiment. It's a land of ideals. And if we don't have ideals and common values, things in which we believe to hold us together, some commonality, then what's the point? There is no freaking point. There's my local cowboy. Got his horses. So, I don't know. It's just absurd. So you're going to see more theater of the absurd tonight with the State of the Onion. And it's enough to make you cry. But what I'm going to be doing is hashing it out. I'm going to be hashing it out with Blind Dave, Javier, Steak. I don't know. I hope Dub Digital jumps in. I enjoy having him on. He puts on some great shows. Go check him out. Dub Digital every Tuesday and Thursday. He has his own show on YouTube. He's been doing that for a while, and he's got some great info. I like hashing it out. So I just picked up some beer, and I'm going to get some cigars. Got the dogs. They're all groomed. We're good to go. And I'm going to head out to the bar, get ready to go, hash it out. Blind Dave's channel, 4 p.m. It's like an hour and a half from now, 4 p.m. Central. The link is below. Love you all. And guess what? F these vampires. Do whatever you got to do to get out, man. I'm serious. This is it. This is the last crypto cycle. This is it. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. This is the time to accomplish all the goals, all the freedom check boxes, check them off. Could be this year. Definitely next year. I'm getting close. All right. They're not coming to save you. Doesn't matter if it's Trump. Doesn't matter if it's Biden. Gotta save yourself. All right. Love y'all. Trust yourselves. Exit the Vampire Casino. See you on Hash It Out.